everyone, and welcome back to Double Booked, where two friends turn their literary rants into a podcast. We're your hosts, Kayla
and Mallory, and get ready, because today we're getting spooky. We're getting tension-filled. We're getting lost in the woods with God of the Woods by Liz Moore. And I kind of match. I just held up the cover, and I'm wearing a pink sweater, and I match the pink goop. It's a good sign already. Goop. I love the pink goop.
Let's talk about the pink goop, because I don't know what that is even.
Kayla.
I don't even know what that's about. I have the book jacket.
It's the paint. Here. It's the pink paint. They painted her room.
Oh, the bedroom. You're right. You're right. Okay, but like that just was like so insignificant.
That is a little weird. I also thought about I said it like it's so obvious. It's not. I finished the book and I'm like, wait.
Getting right into this, but like the painting wasn't like
it wasn't important.
It
wasn't a significant moment
to everything. You know what I mean?
To anything.
If they uncovered the mural and then it was like,
I'm at there's house
the map.
Up the street.
Yeah, like there's the map. It's like it's like in National Treasure when they like
uncover
decode the Declaration of Independence and there's like the key on the back of it. Yes. And that wasn't true of this. Like,
no,
it just wasn't.
The pink goop, the paint. No, I mean I figured it out after the fact. I'm like, why is it pink? What is going on?
That's so funny.
Yeah,
I
it's
literally
just the paint.
Figured that out. I thought it was cute though. Like
it is cute. Like, I like it. It's a very good book cover. But I mean, it's also like on the side
bigger metaphor, the pink paint.
Yeah, we're trying to
we'll
cover
get
up.
into all of that.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. So, anyways, I guess we'll just get into some life updates, food updates, reading updates, as we always do in the beginning of our episodes. So, what's been going on with you, Mallory?
Well, I do have a few updates. I'm going to start with I think I'll start with my food update because there's nothing that relates to it. I'll go in my reading update after because it's actually books. My food update is that I had a work potluck today at my place of employment. And I don't think I've talked about this to Kayla, but everyone should know I hate a potluck. I think it's dumb. And I don't want to eat all your food. I don't want to eat your food from your kitchen. And I don't know you that well outside of work. And I'm not interested in your salad. And that being said, like, it's good company. It's good morale boosting. I'm just not a fan of a work potluck or any potluck. Anyway, this happened today. I made antipasti skewers. I just put like meat and cheese on little Christmas skewers because that's all I had. But so, I mean, that was fine. But like, in the grand scheme of things, the amount of food for like, I think 15 people at this potluck was insane. I need to read, I sent my mom an email earlier because she's like, how's the potluck? All of this stuff that was here, like in a conference room, just for like office people. This was insane. Okay. We had.
This is going to make me so hungry.
It's going to make you grossed out because it's a really wild group of food.
But here's the thing. I'm like so hungry right now. It's really not. It's going to do the opposite. Okay.
I'm also recording hungry, honestly. Okay. We had quesadillas, broccoli salad, fruit salad, 2 vegetable trays, pumpkin roll, 2 cakes, apple crisp, chips, pepperoni and spinach rolls, hot dogs, on a hot dog spinner, like a professional grade rotator. Hot dogs, chili, sloppy joes. That is 2 crock pots full of these items. A pretzel tray, one of those big giant Philadelphia pretzel trays. Pierogies and sauerkraut. Another vegetable tray. My skewers, deviled eggs, candy. Leftover candy. It was so much food. We covered a conference room table. And I'm looking at it just like, what is this? And I go back to my desk. It was so much food. That being said, my item was a hit, and I didn't have any leftovers. And I was shocked because I didn't think they looked that good, and I wouldn't have touched them if someone else brought them to the potluck.
Really? No way.
No, I wouldn't eat that. No, like you have to mash this meat together and put it onto a stick with your hands. I'm not eating that. If someone else from work brings that, like, I'm good. Yeah, but, oh, quesadilla. Did I say that? Someone made quesadillas?
Yes.
Yeah.
You did. I clocked that.
Uh-huh.
We are professional quesadilla makers, actually.
We really are. And if we ever run for office someday, that picture's going to leak and we're going to be in trouble.
Big trouble.
Because, yeah, that wasn't good. But we didn't
Or
know.
if this podcast goes to the moon as well, they're going to see it. They're going to see us with those mustaches.
And those mustaches and those sombreros. That was not okay.
No,
oh
that wasn't okay at all. Like, not okay.
Why did we do that?
Somehow encouraged by our Spanish teacher who lived in Spain for an extended period of time.
He lived in Argentina, I think. And he was like, yeah, this is great.
Like,
yeah, that was wild.
Sir.
Yeah, okay, so the
It
Lord...
was, encouraged. I swear we got extra credit for that. It was
our
so
enthusiasm.
not okay.
Yeah, our enthusiasm was, really encouraged and brought up and hyped
we needed
up.
the extra credit as well.
We really did.
We really did.
So... that story,
hilarious.
very short, we participated in and got 3rd place in a Spanish cook-off in high school,
We sure
making
did.
quesadillas, and they were really good. They were really good.
Sure did.
3rd place is a little ridiculous in my opinion, but we still placed.
Yeah, we really should have got better than that, but we had a heck of a time making those.
We really did. I still watch those videos sometimes.
I mean, you guys wonder why, we give a food update, why the food update is always before the life update. Our lives revolve around food. I'm not lying.
This is it.
It's always been this way. It's always been this way.
Forever.
I don't know. I'm trying to think of an update. I made chicken cacciatore on Sunday night.
Tasty.
And it was really good. That's, my comfort meal, my great-grandma making that for me, every time I come home, I just love it. It's basically, did I ever make it for you? Did you ever have it?
I don't think so. Maybe, at your grandma's house or...
Yeah.
But I don't know.
It's just, a red sauce with chicken thighs and peppers and onions, and I put mushrooms in it this time, and that was actually
Interesting
really good
choice.
Too. Yeah.
Sounds really good,
I had
though.
them and they were going bad. But it was good.
Nutritious. No, that sounds really good.
And then you just put it over. I mean, you can put it over anything, but we put it over linguine usually.
Yum.
So.
It kind of, I just looked it up because I really don't know if I've ever eaten this. It looks like ratatouille a little bit. The colors.
Yeah, the colors of it.
This first picture doesn't look super accurate. Yeah, it looks like chili, sort of.
Mm-hmm. Well, some people put, I see the picture that you're seeing. No, it's more it's more like the 4th one. Some people put olives in it. I don't
I'm not an olive fan.
I'm not really a fan of that.
Do not support.
But yeah, it was really good. It was really good. So, anything else happening in your life other than food?
My life? We don't need to talk about my life, but reading.
Reading. We'll go with reading.
I am pretty into Alchemised, honestly.
Oh, yeah, let's talk about this.
I went into this cautiously because of your review of what you got to read, and yeah, for those of you who need to catch up, Kayla DNF'd Alchemized. And
after 500 pages.
Yeah, after
so
a good chunk
I really
of it.
gave it a good shot. I actually gave it 2 books worth of a shot.
That's a lot of a shot, yeah. I really am enjoying it. I was a little hesitant at first because there were a few things where I'm like, I don't know, if I want to read more of this, but I pushed on, and I am actually really moved by the story, and it's it's really getting me. And this, I don't know, I'm also very emotional as of this week, but it's really good. These characters are getting me in my heart, and the story itself, while still a little confusing, I think is really good and very well fleshed out. I still have, I think, 200 pages left. But, yeah, Yeah, I mean, I know.
I want you to give me a recap, like, of how it ends whenever you finish.
Yeah.
Because, like,
I
I want to
really
know.
would love you to read it. Like, these
but,
characters.
Like, here's the thing. I did read it.
But I want you to read the rest of it.
I know. There was one part that just, I couldn't get past, I told you. And then, but I still pushed past it. Like, I still went 250 pages more.
That's a lot.
And, like, I really gave it a shot. I don't know. I just, like, I feel like I shouldn't have to read that far in.
Yeah,
for it fair. To, like, start to, like, for me to start to feel something. I don't know. Yeah. And, like, I feel stupid because, like, everyone loves it. And, like, I want to be a part of that, but it just didn't. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, I would love for you to like it, but, I mean, if you don't, then not everything's for everyone. And it makes sense. Yeah,
I just don't think, like, the dark fantasy is for me. Like, I don't...
Yeah, I mean, it is, like, an adjustment. We don't read, like, dark anything, honestly. No. So it is, like, barring thrillers, but it is a lot, and it is dark, and it continues to be dark. Yeah. But, I don't know, I mean, I'm enjoying it. I really, really would like to finish it soon, because I really want to read it. I was hardcore sneak reading at work this morning because it's like right in the middle of something. Yeah.
Oh my God. Did you bring it into work?
I've been bringing it to work. It's so stupid. Wow. Like my purse.
Hilarious.
I have switched to like half. It's like almost a tote bag basically to bring to work. Yeah. Like, I'm shoving it in. I was laughing at myself. Like I look ridiculous. I'm like shifting things aside, cramming it in.
Do you ever get fed those ads of like? There's, like, this one bag that's, like, the ad always comes up on Instagram or whatever, and they're like, let's see if we can fit this
Do you know what the brand is? Do you remember?
No.
Because I feel like I bought that bag. I think I have that bag. I think that's what this bag is.
Did they fit Kingdom of Ash in it? I think
yes. They did. I bought it. That had work done me. That is so
I just
funny.
don't go anywhere, so it's whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, that is. Kindle. Yeah, I mean, I'm liking it. I'm very much anticipating like seeing how it plans out. I have my own theories about like why people are acting certain ways and why people are doing things. I really do wish you were reading it, but I understand your decision and I respect your decision. It would just be very fun to talk about.
Maybe a deep dive, like half an episode deep dive.
Okay.
How about that?
Yeah.
Because, like, I don't have much to say, but, like, I'd like to hear what you have to say.
Okay.
Like, we can do it.
I can handle
like,
that.
our fun episode of November, we can do it.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, I like that.
Yeah. Let's do that.
Okay. That sounds good. I'm going to have more thoughts, but, yeah. What's your reading update?
Reading update is God of the Woods, obviously. And I started reading Firefly Lane, which is going to be our other book for November. I'm super into it. I'm super excited about it. I'm about 100 pages in.
Sweet.
Currently. It's already made me almost cry once. So more to come on that. You guys are in for it. But
amazing.
Yeah. I've never seen the show. I've always heard good things about the book, and I just think it's cute reading a friendship book over the holidays, and I think it's gonna be really good. So
I can't wait. I ordered mine. It should be here. I
think
tomorrow.
The cover. The cover is so cute.
I don't remember the cover. It's
so cute. It just has like.
Is it just like fireflies?
Yeah, it's just like the little yellow dots with the blue and green.
I feel like it reminds me of the Nightingale cover.
It's similar.
With, I guess just like the color scheme.
Mine is it's so annoying though. Like on the front cover, it has this little circle that says Netflix, a Netflix original series. Yeah. And you can't peel it off. It's on the cover.
That's the one I got too. Oh, it's not even a sticker. It's like printed.
It's not a sticker.
That's just rude.
Really annoying me.
I don't like that.
Really, really annoying me. But
I don't like that at all.
Yeah. I'm loving that book next to the other Kristen Hanna book I have, True Colors, because that one's like purple, red, and it's
she's gonna have
a little rainbow. It's so cute. Love it. Yeah. She is going to have a cute cover, that's for sure.
Amazing.
But actually, if you go on Goodreads, like, to the original, they have, like, the original covers on there. Yeah. They are not cute. Like, they're not cute. No, like, look up the one for Firefly Lane. Like, I don't even think it makes sense. Like, oh, yeah, it does. Oh. It's, like, it's literally, like...
With the jar?
The jar. Yeah, like, it's very...
Is that
When
Laurel
was this published, actually? 2008. Okay, so that kind of makes sense.
That's pretty 2008.
That's pretty 2008. It's like the old Ellen Hildebrand covers.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Like the font, just, like, too.
Yeah, it's so crazy.
Immediately, I'm thinking of Laurel
like the Sarah
and...
Dessen.
What's her name? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Why can I
Laurel
never remember? I always want to call her Joanna. That's not her name. That's what they look like. But yeah. Interesting. Yeah, I'm excited to read that. For sure.
That's exciting. Yeah, so our schedule for November, obviously this week we're doing God of the Woods. Then we're going to be doing Alchemised, half of the episode. And then Bookish Things We're Thankful For. And then we'll be covering Firefly Lane. And then, obviously... the last Thursday in November, we all have something going on, so we're not going to be releasing an episode. We'll probably...
All of our American listeners have something going on.
Yeah.
So sorry for our international friends.
Yeah. We'll probably re-release an old episode. We'll have to think of which one. But yeah. So you'll miss us that week. But yeah, I'm excited. Hey guys, we're here to share a little bit of a life hack with you. It's called Kindle Unlimited. And if you're a Kindle girly like me, you're definitely going to want to check this out. So for just $12 a month, you'll get unlimited access to the Kindle Unlimited library, which includes over 4 million titles. And these aren't just any books. These are the ones that have been on your TBR list for a while. We're talking all of Frida McFadden's best thrillers, The Night Road by Kristen Hanna, the Fourth Wing series, and all of your favorite fantasy reads. You name it, it's probably on Kindle Unlimited. So go to the link in our Instagram bio or our show notes and start your Kindle Unlimited subscription today.
I'm ready to talk about this. I have.
Me too.
I read this. I think I finished it like a week and a half ago.
Yeah, you finished it way before me. Yeah.
So she needs some freshening up.
So Mallory's having some amnesia. I'm gonna have to help her out.
Yeah, I really like. I mean, now that we've shifted into book talk, I don't remember like a lot of this book. I was just telling Kayla like this didn't stick with me. For a thriller, like, creepy, dramatic book, I am not thinking about it. I have not thought about it since I closed the book. I liked it. I did like it. I enjoyed reading it. I read it really fast.
I agree. I read it really fast. As fast as I could. Like, it really was keeping my attention. I really enjoyed, like, the short chapters, the different point of views, like, all of that was really getting me.
Yeah.
And I really enjoyed that, like, right off the bat. But
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so, like, you remember the general plot, right?
Yeah, the lost little brother, also I guess he's dead, but, like, the lost sister as well. And
yes, right.
Summer camp, and everyone has something to hide. And in the end, we are not super satisfied.
Yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it.
Thanks for watching.
What did you think of... I always love this moment of the book where we get to know why it's named what it is.
Oh, that was so cool. I have a note by it.
I liked that a lot. I have a dog ear for it. It was on page 40.
There it is.
And also, I was so creeped out when she was, like, talking about, you know, like, when you get lost, just yell, like, I am lost, or something.
I'm lost, or I need help.
Yeah, I need help, or something
yeah.
weird.
And then whenever Tracy actually does it, sits and yells that she needs help.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, oh, she did it. She listened.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find what it says, but...
There is nothing creepier than, like, being lost in the woods like that. Like, I don't know. I can't think of many things that would, like, freak me out as much as that. Like, it's really scary. But anyways, they're talking about panicking and, like,
Yeah.
all of that stuff.
And how that's the worst thing you could do in the woods.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, I love it.
Which is exactly what I would do.
Panic.
In most scenarios, actually, not even just the woods.
Yeah.
So TJ says, panic comes from the Greek god Pan, the god of the woods. He liked to trick people, to confuse and disorient them until they lost their bearings and their minds.
I love
it. To panic, said TJ, was to make an enemy of the forest. To stay calm was to be its friend.
Isn't that great?
Ooh.
I just love it. No, I love that. That was the first sticky note I put down.
The writing in this was very good. Like, I really enjoyed, like, just the writing. I just thought it was very well done. I thought, like, every story was very well told, and I was pretty invested in, like, most of the characters, which is hard to do with this many POVs.
Yeah,
like,
and I feel like in any kind of thriller or mystery, maybe it's just because we read a lot of Frida, but it's kind of not character driven, and that's been our issue in the past, that we don't care about what happens to these people. And the writing and how she writes the characters and their stories, and she like makes you care about them with the details she gives and everything. And I do think that's part of why I liked it so much and why we both read it so fast, because we actually gave a crap about what was going on.
Yeah, I agree. There was so much depth here. I mean, it's a 500-page book, so there's a lot going on here just for, like, a little mystery. But yeah, I was really sad, like, that we're in Mississippi, because, like, this would have been, like, the perfect book to read, like, at the cabin. Like, I'm
my gosh.
upset. Like, I'm so upset that I wasn't there. But anyways, like, yeah, I don't know. As spooky as the woods are,
they're all so beautiful and powerful.
Yeah, I feel like they are beautiful. Like, they're very comforting. And I think everyone was, like, dealing with something different in this book when it comes to, like, survival and the woods and, like, all of that stuff. So, I don't know. So, did you like how many POVs there were?
Oh my gosh. Like, as it went on, I was like, man, this is a lot. Like, they introduced Yurita very late in the story. Yeah. And I'm like, I can't do another POV. But hers was actually very important, and I'm glad we did it. But at the very moment you read a different name, it's like, please, enough.
I liked that it kept the chapters short, though. Like, that is one thing for me, like, gotta have the short chapters, or, like, at least, like, medium, like, I can't deal with, like, the lengthy, it feels like I'm getting nowhere. Yeah. It feels like I'm getting nowhere. And I like being left with a little bit of something, like, to think about. And I feel like you can't do that in the middle of a chapter, usually. Like, you gotta get to the end, and then there's, like, a little something to keep you going. So, is there any other POV that we didn't get that you wish we would have?
I don't know. I think maybe, like, a bear POV at the end or the beginning.
That would have been good, yeah.
Like, just something, like, dreamlike and whatever. Because he was a little kid. Like, just something a little bit different. It could, short. I'm imagining it would be really short. Like, at the very beginning, it could be a prologue, or the very end. I feel like the end would be more
that would have been heartbreaking, though.
Yeah. I mean, really but been. It was very sad.
It was, yeah. I think a John Paul McClellan POV would have been interesting as well.
What a dirtbag, honestly.
Yeah, seriously, what
I don't want to hear what he has to say.
And, like, what happened to him, right? Like, I don't...
Kind of nothing.
I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, honestly. Like, I think he got let off and he's okay. Because he honestly didn't do anything. Well, like, besides beating up his girlfriend.
Well, besides like, assault, but yeah, basically.
I mean, like, when you're in the big
a privileged
case,
white male like that, I guess.
And you just get off
scot-free. Not really
free.
Anything. Yeah.
Oh, and his dad's a lawyer. So, like, he was fine. He was always going to be fine.
Right.
But I am glad he got, like, something. I think he did, right?
Agree.
I don't remember.
I think he did get something, but it wasn't. I don't think it was anything
like a slap on the wrist.
Yeah, probably. It's not. No, of course.
Yeah.
Another thing that stood out to me when I was reading this is the timeline. And I loved how she did this. How she put, like, I think the first few chapters, like, it wasn't laid out the whole timeline because you didn't really know where the story was going.
Yeah.
But when you get to part 2 and on, she lays it out, like, every single timeline that's going to be talked about is on the page, and then the one that they're currently in is bolded, which is so helpful. Because it just, when you tell me 1950s and then I forgot that the whole story is set in 1975, like, I don't realize that that's 25 years before what we're actually talking about. So just having it laid out like that, I've never seen that done in a book before. I don't know if you've read books that have that, but that was so cool, and I loved it so much. Like, it was so helpful.
I liked that a lot. I like whenever they just discern it somehow, like, even if it's present day and then the rest are nothing, just, like, make it a little different. I don't like when each chapter is, like, a different date. I am not keeping track of that.
No, I
really liked that.
With a mystery like this, like, you have to keep it straight, you know, like,
yes.
I remember now, because of all of this, that Bear went missing in 1961. Like, I know that that's the year. And you know what I mean? Like, it's just, I feel like normally I don't even focus on the dates at all because I can't, like, I don't have the capacity to. Like, I'm like, true. I don't know.
Like, I'll figure it out.
I don't know.
Is always my mindset.
Yeah.
I
it just really helps center the story, I think. And it definitely helped a girly like me who doesn't usually go by, like, going back in time a lot, back and forth. So it really helped me out. It really did.
I agree. That was a really good choice.
Maybe if they would have done that in Addie LaRue, I would have liked it more.
Don't bring her into this.
I'm bringing her into
She's
this.
so disappointing. What would who would, like, I guess since we're sort of talking about POVs, which one did you like to read the most, if you had one that you favored? Or I guess, like, which one stuck with you, who was impactful at all or something?
That's a good question. I guess, so we have Tracy, we have Judy, we have Barbara. Did Barbara get a POV?
I
think she did.
I think she might have. I think, yeah.
Yeah,
we got
briefly. Carl.
We got Louise.
Oh. I honestly...
Alice.
Yeah, Alice. I mean, like, I feel like Alice has to be, but I don't know. Carl's story really got me.
Oh, Carl.
Like, that was horrible.
That was so sad.
Yeah, I think he just really stuck with me.
Yeah.
I'm changing my lighting a little bit.
It's okay.
You can continue.
Yeah, I agree. Carl was so sad, and, like, it wasn't even a huge chunk of the book, but oh my gosh, he was just a nice guy who was being nice to this little kid who was afraid of his grandfather. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I hated that story. I do like that he kind of got his justice, though. Like, in the end, they said it wasn't him.
Yes.
Right? Yeah. And, like, his daughter got some help, and that was still so sad, though. Like, he was framed. It was awful. He was such a nice guy.
I know.
I think...
Did you, like, ever think for a second that he did it?
No. I didn't think that at all. I was like, he didn't do it. He definitely didn't do it.
Yeah.
Did you get that impression?
No, I definitely didn't. Like, after they said, like, his son passed away or whatever, like, I'm like, this is a totally, like, harmless relationship.
He's not gonna
like,
do that.
You know, he's connecting with him because it's, like, the boy that he didn't have. You know what I mean? It's, like, that kind of thing. No, so I never, like, thought anything malicious was there.
Yeah. I will admit, like, I kind of didn't think Alice, his mom, would have anything to do with it. And, okay, since we're talking about POVs, I her story's so sad. It's
so sad.
Tragic. They just completely ruined this woman by being like horrible. Obsessed with money and image and everything. Like, and I get she came from money and all that stuff, but oh my gosh, like her stuff was just making me so upset. I think specifically when she's dealing with, like, I guess postpartum, it must be. I don't know anything about that, but like, when he's calling for mama and she's not supposed to go talk to him or anything and not supposed to go get him. Oh my gosh. And then she's already slipping a little bit because she's not well and like no one's taking care of her, no one's checking in with her. Yeah. Oh my gosh. It just completely tugged at my heartstrings and I felt so bad for her. And like none of them were really good people, but you know her from start to finish. There's potential and like she got to fulfill none of it and she didn't get anything good. It's awful. I hate that.
I know. That was really awful. Like I always felt bad for her. I never thought that she would actually be involved with it. Mm-hmm. Like, and I mean that's something we can talk about when we get to the to the ending of it all. But yeah, I don't know. Her story was just heartbreaking. Mm-hmm. I totally saw coming from a mile away that her sister was gonna be with Peter.
I didn't see that at all. I was shocked at that.
Totally saw that coming. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
It was horrible, but I saw it.
Wow.
Yeah, that sucked.
No, I had this image of the sister being wholesome and like so much so above all of that.
Did it even
that was
matter
awful.
Though? Because like
not really.
I guess that was like right when her and Peter were like finally starting to connect, but it's like she didn't really care anyway.
But that's maybe like why they were connecting. She reminded him of her sister, and he liked the sister. That was gross. Yeah, I hated that. So
it was pretty gross, and there was like such a huge age gap between them too. Like that was icky.
Right. Like when they got put together, she was like just an adult.
Like literally, like she was like 20 or something. Like
I think she was 17 when they met, and they got
maybe
married when
they
got
18.
Married. And maybe when she had a baby at 19 or something.
Yeah, that was really crazy.
It was so fast and so young.
Yeah.
Gross.
That's wild. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like we can't really talk about it without talking about the ending, so maybe we should just
let's just get in there. Why not?
Yeah, let's do it.
What'd you think about that outcome, the ending? Thoughts? Feelings?
I don't know. I was like pretty underwhelmed by it.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna be honest. I feel like it made too much sense, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know. It just, like, it wasn't shocking. I guess it was shocking because of, like, how much she loved him.
Yeah.
But it wasn't shocking because, like, we knew she was, like, always taking pills and, like, not in her right mind.
Yeah.
And so, I don't know. I think the most shocking part of it is, like, that they covered for her.
Yeah.
Because they didn't really care about her. Yeah. And really, I guess it was just, like, to protect the name. But yeah, I don't know. I was pretty underwhelmed by that. I guess, honestly, the thing that I found the most shocking was that he was actually dead.
Yeah,
because
honestly.
I was thinking throughout the whole book that, like, he might have pulled a Barbara as well and just kind of
gone somewhere else.
Yeah. So, yeah, I think that was honestly what shocked me the most.
Yeah, I mean, that is true. I was wondering the whole time, like, is he maybe, like, one of these people working at the camp?
Yeah,
like,
right.
Is he the chef guy? He's not. The chef guy was a creep, but I was wondering.
He kind of really was a creep.
He was a creep. They were like all confused about him.
What were they doing when he came to visit her at her house? And she was like,
"Oh, please! What in the world?"
Just, like, make out with each other. Like, what? What are you doing?
They fully do the deed in his car.
Yeah, I don't. It's Yeah,
I'm
something.
like, whoa.
But...
And at that point, she knew that he was, like, a sex crime offender. Like, what in the world?
But he didn't know. The family had it out for him. Like, I don't know.
No, that was gross and weird.
No, she didn't have good judgment. But anyways, poor Louise.
Poor Louise, honestly. Oh my gosh, the way she was framed with the drugs in like the bag of her stuff, I was like, oh my god. I do really appreciate though that Louise like stayed Louise and she stayed true to herself through the whole thing, and she was being honest and she was telling the truth. And I was like, okay, she might like be okay, but also people get wrongly accused of stuff all the time and get into a lot of trouble, and I'm like, I really don't want this for her. She has her little brother. Like, her mom is a piece of garbage. I was really worried about Louise for a good portion of this. She's just trying to do her job.
That was pretty heartbreaking. Like, when she was at the police station and she got her one phone call and, like, she wasted it by, like, telling her brother, like, go get these foods and, like, make sure you eat and, like...
Yeah, take my money. That was pretty
heartbreaking.
Yeah.
Like,
what a good sister.
In that moment. But, yeah, that was...
That was pretty.
Yeah, that was rough. Intense. Honestly, like, that is one of my worst fears, is, like, being framed for something I didn't do. Like, I don't know. Like, honestly, like, seriously.
Yeah.
I'm not joking. Like, I think it's one of the craziest things. Oh my gosh. Like,
I mean, it is very scary and it happens a lot. Just be nice to people, I guess, but, like...
Like, wow. Yeah.
I'm trying to think of...
It's wild.
I have something bookmarked for Louise. I'm stupid because, okay, in the beginning, because there were so many POVs, I was writing these little character, like, things on everyone. I was like, Louise, 23, counselor, sort of judgy, secret history, ? Hard life. Like, and just, to have, because there's so many of them, so I put that on a page, and I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking for here. Yeah, like, I don't know. I don't think it's important. Oh, okay. I think this is it. It's because it says what happens to John Paul. They can't charge Paul McClellan with anything related to disappearance of Barbara. They will be able to charge him with something else. Second-degree aggravated assault. The victim, Louise Donahue, or whatever her name is.
Yeah, such a weird name.
Anyway, I don't know, like, what I was even saying. But, yeah. Louise. I think she's okay, though, right? Like, it ended and she's fine.
Yeah, I think she's fine.
Was her ending even, like, tied up, though? Like, I kind of feel like I don't get a lot of closure with Louise.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask you, is, like, do you feel like there were any loose ends that didn't get tied up, per se? I mean, I guess Barbara's, like... whole case doesn't get tied up, basically.
Entire case?
But we know, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, but, like, that search, is that going to continue? Like, that was weird.
I guess not. I don't know.
I feel like the criminal guy, Jacob Sluter, was weird. Like,
that was pretty weird.
I don't know why he was involved. I guess he was inserted into the plot to, like, make us think he was more important, but he was barely important. I mean, I guess he, like, knew where the kid was and everything, but he's a criminal, and he didn't do anything pertinent to this case. That was weird. Like, he didn't need to be a criminal person. Maybe that was just part of the thrill. I don't know. I feel like I don't really know what happens to
kind
him.
Of throw off the scent a little bit. I
mean,
they captured him, which is good, as long as he doesn't escape prison.
But is he gonna escape again? Like, is it that easy?
He won't fall for it this time.
Fall because he can't walk anymore.
Seriously,
and send me to the hospital
paralyzed.
So I can escape. No, that was weird.
No, but I thought it was interesting, though, how he wasn't just, like, someone to throw us off the scent. He was connected to the land, and, like, his family was connected to the overall story. I think that that kind of added a little something of, like, ooh, like, is he trying for revenge? Like, there was a little more there. I guess.
At that point, though, in the story, when they start telling us his lore and his story, I was like, I don't care. Like, I don't care about this guy.
Funny.
He's a creep. Yeah. I don't care. But it is important, and it was pertinent. It made sense. I was just kind of over him at that point. Like, I don't care about all these extra people. What happened? And what happened was underwhelming. Like,
it was pretty underwhelming.
Yeah,
so Barbara is, she's
living her best life.
Up in the woods, away from her parents. Like, she gets what she wants, I guess.
A life in solitude, I guess. As a child?
I don't know how you think, like, that's what you want, but apparently that's what she wants.
Yeah. But, like, what does adulthood look like for Barbara? Like,
exactly.
How old is she? Like 14, 13? She's like a little
not
kid.
Old. Not old.
I'm just confused. Like, she's living alone? How often is TJ checking in on her? What's she gonna do? Like, she'd have to get a new identity. I'm just a little confused about how this all works out for her in the long run.
Yeah, I think
she's living quite close to her family still. It's not like she's states away. She's across the pond.
Yeah, but I think her thing is, like, they don't really care about finding her anyway. Like, as sad as that
true.
Is to
they
say.
Really don't.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I just think it's interesting because, like, I don't know that she really showed an interest in the woods until she wanted to get away, and then she was having those lessons with TJ where she was, like, learning how to survive and stuff, and that's how she had all of the like skills that she would need to, like, finally get away. And I mean, I guess they were, like, neglecting her. Like, they weren't feeding her. They weren't, like,
oh my gosh,
whatever. But, like, I mean, isn't that a simple case for child services? I don't know.
Yeah, like she kidnapped this kid. Surely someone cares about her in her family. I don't know.
I don't know, but that's what I mean. Like, I don't know how, like, her ending peaceful place is, like, the woods. Like, I didn't really see that for her.
Yeah.
I didn't see her being the god of the woods. Like, I just didn't.
Did not envision Barbara being the goddess of the woods.
No, like, if anything, that should have been TJ.
TJ was definitely the god of the woods. But I feel like it makes sense when she's her guide, pretty much.
Right, yeah,
and,
of
like,
course,
very close mentor, friend person. But, like, TJ's also got a lot going for her. Like, she runs this camp.
Yep.
And everything. I don't know. There's just a few things where
I don't know.
I'm trying not to think too hard about the logic of it, because it's like, in the real world, if I'm reading this story online, like on the news, be like, what in the world? I mean, no one came forward.
Seriously.
Like, this is crazy. A little boy was missing. Like,
yeah.
I don't know. The fact that
who was your...
Yeah, I don't know. What were you saying?
No, I was just going to say, like, who was your top suspect, like, going into the ending? Or did you think he was alive?
No, I didn't. I really kind of didn't think he was alive towards the end. What was I thinking? I felt like they weren't really giving, like, strong leads.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I really wasn't favoring one person. It definitely wasn't his mom, and I didn't think it was going to be an accident the way it was. And maybe that's kind of why it was underwhelming. Not like you want a kid to be, like, murdered in the woods, but, like, that's what they make you think the whole time. And I guess that's the point of a thriller. Like, they threw me off the scent. It was an accident, and his family covered it up. Like, that's horrible, and it kind of was weird to read. Like, that's your big reveal? That, like, his mom accidentally did it, and his dirty family covered it up. Like, I guess that is scary.
I guess that does make the most sense, though. Like, now that I'm thinking about it, it's just, like, the whole time I was kind of trying to think of, like, what is the motive here? Like, what would be, like, what is this kid doing? Like, and really the only thing I kept coming back to was the McClellans, because they were so close, like, and maybe one of them could have, like, inherited everything. I don't, like, John, like John Paul could have. I don't know.
I
so
guess.
That was like the only thing I was like, well, maybe that would be why. But like otherwise, it's got to be a cover up because like,
right.
Why else would this be happening?
Yeah.
Like,
and like they're all so concerned about their image and everything. And I feel like it was maybe, now that I'm thinking about it, like a way to discuss, quote unquote, like people of status in the woods.
Yeah.
Because like the woods don't care who you are. I just thought of this song. Those woods will eat you up and chew you up, swallow you whole.
Yeah.
But
oh my gosh.
Like what? I just
God of the woods don't care.
God of the woods don't care. The song Highway Don't Care.
I was thinking of the Honey Badger.
Honey Badger. I was like, I don't know. The woods don't care, but I do.
That's hilarious. Hey, we're popping in to tell you guys something special. So at the link in our Instagram bio or our show notes, we have an Audible 30-day free trial available. This includes a free book of your choice and access to the Audible Plus library. I have traditionally been a Kindle girly, but I've been loving Audible because it syncs up directly where I left off. So if I have to drive somewhere, I'll just turn it on in the car, and when I get back to my Kindle, it'll be exactly where I left off. Audiobooks are not what they used to be. There's dramatized versions, multiple POVs and voices, and action sequences that you can't get from reading a physical book. So I highly suggest you try it out. Go to the link in our Instagram bio or our show notes, or go to audibletrial.com/doublebookedpod to get your 30-day free trial.
Yeah, like, it doesn't matter who you are. If you take advantage of something as big and majestic as the forest, something that's going to happen to you, and you can't cover it up. But again, the woods didn't really do anything.
It's true.
Okay.
Like, I thought the woods was going to be a more major player here of, like...
It was just, like, the setting. It kind of wasn't anything else.
Like, I don't know. Like, I thought it was going to be more of, like, something gets revealed by the woods or, like...
That's what I was hoping for. Like,
you know
some
what I mean?
magical realism kind of...
No, like, I didn't think it was going to be
magic.
But I just... I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I did think... Okay, another thing I found shocking was Scary Mary. That was very, very good.
I did like that.
I thoroughly enjoyed that. That was probably one of my favorite twists.
I liked that too. That was good. And sad.
So she was the one that was in there when Tracy was...
When Tracy needed help. Yeah. Like she sat down and yelled for help, and she got help. But until we find out who that is, I thought that was the God of the Woods. I was like,
agreed. Or I thought it was Jacob Sluter.
Oh,
and I thought maybe like he was just getting a bad rap, but like he was actually good. I apparently not. Apparently
Devil's advocate
not good
for the
at
criminal.
all. Like not good.
No. I thought it was either him and something bad was going to happen to Tracy, which nothing did because Tracy was such like a sad, lonely little kid. And
I know, she was.
I really felt for Tracy. But she was good. But yeah, the Scary Mary reveal was pretty, and it was like for a wholesome reason. Like she wasn't out there doing anything bad. She was just like grieving and doing something a little weird. Like that's what you gotta do.
Yeah, that was a lot. The whole Carl story was very
that was
very
sad.
moving. Another thing that stuck out to me was like the whole thing about the home being called like self-reliance and the significance of that. I'm not sure like who named it that. I don't remember, but I just think it's very interesting. I think, I mean, this whole thing is obviously a take on like rich people and, you know, how they manipulate situations. But yeah, the self-reliance thing was...
Yeah, I mean, it was interesting because they explained, like, how the camp and how the house was built, and, like, they didn't do any of it. They just, like, hired a bunch of people to do it. So it's ironic that's called that. And, like, it kind of maybe goes into the ending, like what happened to Bear, like we're just gonna blame someone else, like Carl, and use someone else to make us look good, which is kind of just like they use someone else to build their whole thing that they claim to have done themselves and is what very important to their image, but it's not even true. So it's just like what they do, self-reliance. So it's not even like you need other people in order to look good because you don't look good on your own. You need to make someone else look bad. And so that's just kind of what it was. I feel like it was weird though, self-reliance. It's like, what?
Yeah, I don't know. It's interesting that they
It took me a long
that.
time to like understand and feel okay with because it's a weird name.
Yeah. Well, because
house.
I think people that are wealthy like that, like they always want to believe that like they're the ones that like
I did this. Yeah.
You know, I did this for my family and I'm the one that built this empire, you know what I mean?
All
and
by
they just
myself.
like forget all of the people underneath. And so, yeah, it was on page 80, I think, when they're talking about it.
Okay.
It was Alice and Delphine that were talking about it. I think this may be the first time, like, that's her sister. It's the first time that they're, like, visiting the house. And he said it was brought over from Switzerland. Yeah. The whole house is what I'm saying. Chalet, they call it. Every part of it, the family shipped it over. Built it up again over a year. That was nearly 80 years ago. You can imagine the manpower that took. Built a skid row just for the lumber. A dozen horses pulled every load. It's still told about in the town. Every man and boy in Shattuck over 9 years old was hired by the Van Laars to put it all back together. And then he's like, guess what they named it? Self-reliance. So,
yeah, it's just like classic rich people, like classic toxic rich people,
right? Like, no, I think that really set up a lot of the story though for me in terms of like the characters and stuff. Like I was just thinking about like pretty much everyone had some sort of path that was either like self-reliant or not. Like obviously Louise was very self-reliant like
in a real way.
Yeah, like her mom wasn't really around in a functional capacity, and you know she had to take care of her and her brother. I mean, Tracy was from a broken home, so like kind of Barbara was obviously very, very self-reliant. Barbara, she had to be because she was being neglected. Also TJ and
TJ. You're right.
But like John Paul wasn't
self-reliant people.
Yeah, but like John Paul wasn't self-reliant. Like he was constantly like having his family cleaning up his messes or relying on them to like get him out of sticky situations. And honestly, you could say the same thing for Alice. Like she wasn't not by choice, but like
she was so reliant on other people.
She was reliant on medications and other people and so
yeah, with Alice too, like I had a weird feeling with her because it's like you feel bad and you feel extremely empathetic. And I was saying, like, she could have had such a different outcome because of all her potential, and she was so young, whatever. But it's also, like, this is also just who she is. Like, it's not like she was a particularly good person. She was just young and, like, didn't know about stuff. So it's like, you can still feel bad for these people, but, like, how different would her life have really been based on who she was before? I don't know. Just kind of goes to say. It's not always going to be like a clean-cut thing.
Yeah, maybe it's that she resented Barbara a little bit because she was able to break out of that. But you would think as a mother you would want her to, you know? Like, given what you've dealt with.
There's some toxic people out there.
I don't know. It's very interesting. Do you think they, like, did her a favor by, like, making her forget? Or...
Who?
Alice.
Oh, like by like not telling her what happened?
Yeah. Like, do you think... I think that's, like, the ultimate question is, like...
I don't know. Like, she was already completely gone. And, like, by the time they figure it out years later, I kind of don't think it would have made a huge difference in her mind. Because she's always going to be looking for Bear. and, like, she's always going to be thinking about him, talking to him. I kind of don't think it would have processed. So maybe they could have, but I don't know. I really don't think it would have made a huge difference in her brain because she was very much screwed up with the drugs and everything.
I agree.
Which is sad because that should impact you.
Yeah. This part really stuck with me on page like 450 when they were talking about it. This is like Victor talking about, I don't know, basically like justifying the fact that, like, you know, he was going to help them cover this up. And he says, in keeping the truth from her, Victor thought, the truth that they told him she could not abide, that they insisted would send her to an early grave. The Peters were simply taking away the grief of loss and replacing it with the grief of uncertainty.
Yeah. So. That's a good quote.
Yeah.
Because that is a different kind of grief. It is not just the loss. And, like, you might think it's the like, loss. Easier.
Yeah.
But it's not in some cases.
I would say the uncertainty is worse than the grief of loss. Because basically you have the loss in addition to all of the, you know, regret and guilt.
Yeah. Because the loss is always going to be there.
What could you have done differently? Yeah, the loss is going to be there regardless.
Yeah.
She just doesn't know that. And, and the constant searching is honestly, like,
awful.
More heartbreaking, you know? When
that's really
bad. Nothing to be found. Like, it's
just like another person they took total advantage of and did not have regard for to make themselves look better. Like, we can't tell her because what if she dies and then we look bad because she died? Just selfish people, very corrupt.
Yeah.
And very sad.
Do you feel like everybody got the justice they deserved in the end? Like,
I think Annabelle, the younger, slimy little counselor, didn't get anything. I feel like she didn't get any comeuppance for having a relationship with Louise's fiance. Like, nothing really happened.
Yeah, I agree.
That was crappy. That realization, I was like, that was awful. How dirty.
But, like,
nasty little girl.
Is she getting justice in another way because, like, she's kind of gonna end up like Alice? Like, you know what I mean? Like, she's just gonna be one of them. So, like, is that the
true.
Justice?
She did describe her that way.
Got away from that fate.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I don't
that's
know.
a good point.
Maybe.
Her justice is, honestly, like, in the long game.
Obviously, like, Alice didn't get the justice she deserved because... I don't know. I'm, like, looking at it two different ways. I'm looking at it two different ways. Because, like, I feel like she didn't get the justice she deserved from being treated like that her whole life.
Yeah.
But, like, she did get the justice she deserved for what she did to her son, but, like, I don't, you know, she didn't mean it, so it's like, I don't know. It's a mixed bag with her.
It is a mixed bag. She's a really complicated character. I don't know what could have been good for her. Like her husband.
I mean, this is very, like, Verity coded. Like,
yeah, with her.
Like, it really is.
Yeah.
I don't know. I also feel like Barbara didn't get justice, like we were talking about. Like, I just feel like being like, her life.
I don't feel great about Barbara.
No. No.
Yeah, never mind. I thought I had something, but I don't. I, like, thought I took more notes, but I really didn't. I am not gonna lie. While reading this, I really liked it, but now I'm like, I know. Whatever. Like, I have not thought about it since I closed the book.
I have so many pages, like, dog-eared. Like, I was like, this is gonna be important, and this is gonna be important, and this is gonna lead back to this, and, like, when I tell you, I was very underwhelmed. Like, I was sitting there ready to, like, start putting the dots together. I'm like, okay, here we go. Like, this person did this, and then this person did this, and this person got mad at this person because of this, and then, like, we're going to start putting the pieces together, and that's not her real name, and she changed her name, and those are her initials, and that's on the mural, and, like, I was really ready to go. Like, I was
satisfying. That makes a good outcome. This was just, like, something else completely. It's like, I was led on.
So... yeah. What was the mural?
I think it was just Barbara being angsty and weird. Like,
didn't it just say Barbara and McClellan, or Barbara Van Laar with John Paul McClellan?
I guess. Yeah.
Did she like him?
I don't know.
I don't think that ever got explained. So. No. Because then I went down a different rabbit hole, okay? Whenever that got revealed, I was like, oh, like, is it, because Barbara and Bear are the same initials, so then I was like, is it Bear Von Laar plus John? I was like, I don't know what's going on here, but, like, I feel like it has to be different than what they're trying to say, because I just don't get it. Like, why did she write that?
I don't know. I didn't remember that until you said it.
Lowen, right?
Yes.
Because that was who Tracy liked.
Mm-hmm.
And that was different than the guy that Louise liked, right? They had different names. Lowen and...
I just Googled it. Sorry. Okay. I completely interrupted you.
No, it's okay. We need to
I swear I was listening. They did have two different names, and I felt really bad for Tracy in that moment. It's like, she really liked him. Oh my gosh,
that was horrible. But, like, what if Barbara was like, I'm never going to kiss anybody again?
Yeah.
Like,
oh my gosh,
like, this is the only time.
I'm 14. I have to live it up before my life in solitary confinement. Okay. She wrote his initials on purpose, because remember, her and TJ were framing him, because TJ knew about how he beat up Louise.
Yeah.
This says, with a wall with a river running through, which contains the initials of John Paul hidden within the waves. The mural was created by Barbara as a key part of the plan to frame John Paul for the murder in the woods. This is just weird AI. Like,
right. Because they planted the... Right.
The clothes.
That was all part of the plan. They planted the clothes.
I completely
in his car. And so she was trying to make it look like they had a relationship to lead them towards John Paul.
They framed him? Yeah.
So they wanted John Paul to go away for the murder. And then it just so happened that everything else came to light anyway.
Yeah, I guess.
Judy is that girl.
She is that girl. She really killed it. Like, and I just love... she's, surrounded by these men who are like, oh yeah, I guess she can talk to the kids, or like whatever. And she completely does all the work. She swam across that pond or that river or whatever.
I know!
What?
That's insane.
And then...
yeah, give that girl a raise.
Like Elle Woods style, gets the big answer and then doesn't use it because she respects other women and she's not going to do that. I don't know about this being the right choice, but that was still really awesome. That, like, it was mostly settled and she didn't have to tell anyone where Barbara was.
I agree.
That was crazy.
I thought there was going to be more to Denny Hayes as well. I was underwhelmed.
I'm not gonna lie. Oh, that's the other cop guy.
That's the other cop. Yeah.
Yeah. He was just kind of like a good guy doing his job.
A good cop, honestly.
Good cop.
I don't know. I guess
good cop. That's right.
Yeah.
There was a bad
just
cop,
all he
too.
was, but interesting nonetheless.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't know that I have much more, unless you do.
I don't either, honestly. I'm kind of... yeah. I did like this, though.
It was good. It was good. Yeah.
Yeah. I think I gave this 4... I'm going to give this 4 stars. I didn't rate it. I'm trying not to rate stuff that we're reading for the podcast until after we talk about it, because then you might see it. Not like I have some big shock factor to my rating, but like...
yeah.
I feel like I give this 4 stars, mostly because of the ending and like... yeah, the ending, honestly. It would have... I just imagine it if it had a different ending... I would have been way more, like, hit in the chest with it. But it was still really good, and I really liked it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 4 stars. I'm rating it as we speak. That's why I'm not looking at the camera. Sorry. Jeez.
Sorry, everyone. Yeah, I like somehow got logged out of my Goodreads. I am going to rate this a 4.5, I believe. The ending was really underwhelming, but if the only good thing about it is the ending, which I feel like is true of most thriller books, that isn't gonna be enough for me. You know what I mean? Like, the stories made up for it, I think.
For sure.
It really did keep me on the edge of my seat. I liked all the characters. I liked the writing a lot. I felt like it was really deep, well thought out. I liked the setting. And yeah, I just liked the story. So I guess the ending to me was important, but it wasn't enough to to not deter me from giving it a good rating. So 4.5 for me.
Solid. Love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a good book. Is this her first book?
No, she wrote something else. Long Bright River. It's on the cover.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she did write something else, which I've heard of.
Either way, it's a great book. I understand why it received many awards. Like, it was like, you know, Reese's Book Club, whatever. Like, it was all the things.
Yeah,
and
I get it.
I understand why.
And the cover's
a good
cute.
tale.
And by the way, that's pink paint. Yeah, that's all I got.
Yeah,
I feel like that went really fast. I feel like I shouldn't be done, but we've been on here for a while.
It did, because we didn't have much. No, it was a good story. I feel like
not everything needs to be like we're not always going to have a ton to say, even if it's really good. Sometimes it speaks for itself. Go read God of the Woods and then re-listen. Yeah.
I would recommend it. Like, I really would. Like,
I would, and I have.
Yeah, and I feel like if you haven't read as many books as we have, like, maybe the ending would be shocking to you. You know what I mean? Like, I just feel like as we keep going down this road, like, it takes more and more to, like, wow us. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
A 4 and a 4.5, it's a decent book, you know? It's a really good book.
It is a good book. Yeah.
Yeah.
What else can we say?
Agreed. Not much, really.
Not much, because I've been really, like, scraping the bottom of the barrel that is my brain, trying to figure out something to say. Yeah, so if you have more to say, head over to the comment section and leave us a comment, and let's talk about what you thought. And you could also leave us a comment on our Instagram or TikTok. On Instagram, we are doublebooked_pod, and on TikTok, we are double_booked_pod. I just remembered there was TikTok drama. I don't want to talk about it. We'll talk about it in the next episode.
Oh, you have to stick around for next episode. I love that.
Yeah. Subscribe where you're listening. Like, leave a comment. Tell your friends. Leave a review. We want to grow our little family. Our little double booked family. We're all so busy.
Family. That's so cute. Yes. Stay tuned for next week. We will hopefully give a little recap of Alchemised and do the bookish things that we are thankful for. So either characters or qualities in a book that we are thankful for. And then you can start reading Firefly Lane by Kristen Hanna if you want to catch up for our 3rd episode of November, which we are very excited about.
For sure.
Don't be afraid to cry. It's okay.
Don't be afraid.
We're letting our guards down. We're being vulnerable. It's going to be great. I'm definitely going to cry, like, on that recording, like, for sure.
Oh,
like,
my gosh,
we're gonna
really?
Be sobbing.
Oh, no.
I don't know. Maybe I'll get it together by then, but as of now...
You don't have to, though. Don't be afraid. Take your own advice. Don't be afraid to cry.
Safe space.
I certainly could use a good cry, and if I can put it on the air and get some views off of it...
Crack it open.
Let's crack this gate wide open. You should all be scared.
No, don't be scared.
No,
we're all in this together.
Emotions are beautiful.
But yeah, we love you guys. Thank you for listening. And until next time, happy reading. Bye.
Bye.